What's up guys? The other day my friend Soldier Knows Best posted a video on his YouTube channel called iOS 6 Is It Enough? And I wanted to do a response to his video to share my opinions on it. If you want to check out his original video that I'm responding to, I will link it below in the description. Or if you want to check out my video showing most of the main features in iOS 6, I will also link that below in case you're behind and don't know what's in iOS 6. So, iOS 6, is it enough? I kind of agree with what Mark was saying in his video. iOS 6 just doesn't wow us like iOS 5 did, because iOS 5 had Siri, and that was a big feature. Not that everybody really uses it now, but it was just something that kind of wowed us and made us want to upgrade to iOS 5. But now with iOS 6, there's not a big feature like that that makes you want to upgrade just for that feature alone. Also, like he was saying in his video, iOS 6 lacks the customization that everybody was wanting and hoping for in the update. They could have at least changed something with the layout or the home screen, or like he was saying in his video, they could have done something with widgets, but I'm kind of on the same page as him. I don't really want widgets taking up my home screen, but I wouldn't mind it in the notification center. That would be a great place to put them, or even on the lock screen a little better. I think they could do some more with that. But I feel Apple needs to do something new and just give iOS a refresh. Even if it's just like leaving the home screen and layout how it is, but just giving the users more options to change it in settings if they want to. Like make it where they can scroll up and down even, or make the scrolling animation different when you're scrolling from page to page, or give them more customization as far as themes. Like let them do custom icons and status bars and stuff like that. I know you want to take control of it and make it look how you want it to across the whole iOS platform, but give users customization. They want it. I can't tell you exactly what to do with it because obviously I'm not a design expert, but maybe Apple is right in keeping it locked down and keeping it the way they want it. I'm just saying what the users want. More customization. Just like Mark, I've been using iOS 6 since it was released for developers, and one issue that I found with it is that the battery life is terrible. But don't worry, this is just something I've noticed, and I'm sure this will be fixed by the time it's officially released. They normally get the kinks worked out through all the beta updates, and then once the official release is out, it works a little bit more smoothly. But let's hope they do, because my battery has been absolutely terrible. One thing that has wowed me in iOS 6 is the new maps. They've done away with Google Maps now, and they have their own Apple apps. They are 3D, and they have turn-by-turn directions. I know Apple was really slow to get up on par with everybody else with this, but they work amazingly. If you use Maps a lot, once iOS 6 comes out this fall, I 100% recommend you update just for that feature alone, because that is a major update in my opinion, and I absolutely love the new maps. Trust me, you're gonna love it if you use it all the time. Another one of the new features that I've enjoyed is Siri on the iPad, but that got old really quick and I haven't really used it other than like Siri dictation for typing emails, but that's about it. Siri, it gets old, it's fun at first, and then you're like, whatever, Siri. The new features to the phone app are nice, but I actually haven't used them once in my video. I'm sure they're useful for some people, just not for me. If you haven't seen it, you can now, like, when you ignore a call, you can slide up and you can say, like, to send somebody a text message, and you can have custom messages set that you can send them so you can ignore their call, or you can just turn calls off altogether, or set it where if somebody calls in multiple times, when you do have all your calls turned off so you're not being bothered, that they will get through. So there's some nice additions there, but that's, I guess, more for business people or people who use their phone a lot for the actual phone feature. Me personally, I don't use it for that. They've added FaceTime over 3G, which if you've jailbroken, you've had that anyway, but it's nice to have. Just be careful about those data plans because it gets expensive. Once it's out, I'm super excited to try out the Passbook app. It's on iOS 6 now, but you can't really do anything with it. It's an app where you can put all your boarding passes, your gift cards, and coupons and things like that on your phone, so you can scan it right from there. You don't have to carry them all around. I'm super excited for that because I know I'm going to use it a ton, but I can't really comment on it because it's not out yet. I'm just excited for it, but again, not a big feature. So to answer the question, is iOS 6 enough? I don't think so. I think it is a nice update. There's some nice new features in it. There's some nice updates to apps that we already had, but I just think it should be like a 5 something upgrade. It shouldn't be called 6.0. Maybe once they release it, like Mark said, they will have some new features, just like when the new iPhone was announced, they announced Siri, and that wasn't previously announced in iOS 5. So maybe they got some stuff like that for when the new iPhone is announced. we'll have to wait and see. Other than that, I just don't think iOS 6 is hitting on much. There's not a big update to wow people and get them excited to update. I'm not saying it's not nice or that I don't like it. I'm just saying it's not a big update like I would expect iOS 6 to be. I'm interested to know what you guys think about iOS 6. Is it enough for you? If you've been using the developer build of it on your devices, or if you've just seen videos and know all the new features coming in it, let me know. Are you excited for it? If you've tried it, what do you think about it? And should you be excited for when it's released this fall? Let me know in the comments. I'm interested to know what you have to say. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you click the like button down below. I appreciate it and it helps me out a ton. Also, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. And also, again, make sure you check out Soldier Knows Best video and subscribe to his channel. He makes amazing tech videos like me. He's actually one of my favorite YouTubers. So make sure you subscribe to him and a friend. So yeah, check it out and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace! I'm sweating. That's pretty bad. I film a video and I sweat from it.